me. This is what our book also says, and if Bhagavad Gita says so, we should believe in it, right? This happens with everybody. So what should we do? We should keep our confidence high at every time, which we lose every time, and maybe sometimes during one daytime or every day we lose our confidence. Then we think something positive, then we, or somebody motivates, and then we. So what is required? Be motivated and be confident. So this was that. With every positive thought, you have a doubt, and whenever it is a negative, so don't worry. Now you are at the right time, right place, and right moment is with you to restart your life, and a new journey is awaiting for you. So this is a workshop to launch, lead, and move towards the path to success. So now we'll be walking through the Vedic mathematics history first. I'll just brief you some history for 10 minutes so that you know what is Vedic mathematics and how it would be helpful to everyone. How it would change the lifestyle of every person. If you believe yoga, it heals our body. Meditation, it heals our soul. Similarly, Vedic mathematics heals our academic performance as well as it changes our lifestyle. We'll learn within course of time. So to start with it, why it is called Vedic mathematics? Yes, anyone? Why is it called Vedic mathematics? Anuj, Shubham, Sheikh, Khujja, Meena.
सर क्योंकि इसका ओरिजिन वेद के टाइम से लिया गया है.
Very good.
जो कुछ मैथ की ऐसी टॉपिक्स हैं वो हमारे ऋषि मुनियों ने पहले ही बता दिए थे.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, nothing more. I have even the same view that it has come from those olden days. So it has to be maybe, from the Vedas. So it has to be Vedic mathematics.
Yes, the Vedic mathematics, it is called so because of its origin, right? It is believed to be, now we don't have that much of surety, so we can only say it is believed to be originated from Vedas. So how many Vedas we have?
Rigveda, Yajurveda, I don't know the numbers, but I know a few names.
Yeah,
if I'm right.
Okay, no issues.
4 Vedas. So 4 Vedas.
4 Vedas.
Great. Yes, Abhishek, which 4?
Rig Veda.
Rig, Yajur, Sam, Athar. Correct? Am I correct? Yes. So we have 4 Vedas, and this particular subject, it is believed to be originated from Athar Veda, the 4th one, right? The Veda which deals with the branches like engineering, mathematics, culture, medicine, and all the other sciences which we are today aware of, right? So, but now at present situation, present day, who gave us this subject? Who is known as the father of Vedic mathematics? So this subject was largely revived by the efforts of Jagat Guru Swami Bharti Krishna Tiraji. He was a Shankaracharya of Govardhan Peeth. Now, Govardhan Puri Peeth is in Odisha, right? So he is believed to be the father of this subject. He collected this from Vedas and he gave us this magical subject without which we cannot pass even a single entrance examination. It's not today that we are, if all of you might have seen that today it is like every Facebook, every Google is full of Vedic mathematics. No, it is not like this. It is being done from past so many years. But what happened? Now there is a drift change. Why? Because it has been accepted worldwide now. And after our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, he spoke in one of the Man Ki Baat that he told one student, Usman, that to crack any entrance examination, you should go for Vedic mathematics. And from that day, this subject has got more importance. Second thing, this is very important to all the teachers and all of you, that why there is an opportunity. Now, this subject has been added in our national education policy. So as per national education policy, this has to be taught to every student from class 3rd onwards, right? So when it has been implemented, so you can very well imagine how many opportunities will come out now. So people have to go for this subject, correct? So these are the two major factors, and for this only, if you have seen my page, I'm training all the government school teachers of Haryana. So that is the first phase, because we are in Haryana, it is being implemented. And in the first phase, we are training the teachers of Haryana so that they can further take the classes of their students. And similarly, some of you might be aware, I'm going to train the teachers of SSDA VVM, that is schools of Shri Ravi Shankarji. So I'm going to train 85 school teachers, teachers from 85 schools of those, right? So there is a lot of opportunities. The only thing is you have to knock the door at the right time. And this is the right time, right opportunity. Okay. Now, in a simple words, if somebody asks you, what is Vedic mathematics? Yes, anyone? What exactly is Vedic mathematics? We learned that, yes, it is called so. And who's the father? But what is Vedic mathematics? Yes, Anuj, Shubham, Priyanka.
I know only that it takes less time. There are shortcuts for doing the calculations. That's all I want.
Yes, you are aware, because this knowledge has been only imparted in Google and Facebook. See, yeah. It is not only shortcuts. It is a total transformation of your mind. I'll tell you after this slide. And we cannot call it as short tricks. The academies who are running competitive examinations, they do call it that they have some trick to solve the questions. But if you study the complete, you'll have a great change in yourself. I'll tell you how. But right now, what is Vedic mathematics? See, in a very simple language, in a very simple words, it is a collection of techniques or formulas. In maths, we call it as formulas, right? And in Vedic mathematics, we call them as sutras. So it is a collection of techniques or formulas or sutras, which makes our mathematics easy and faster. And not only mathematics, there are traces in organic chemistry also, right? Now, how many formulas do we have, or what we call it as sutras? So we have 16 sutras and 13 sub-sutras. That is 16 formulas and 13 sub-formulas, with the help of which we can solve any problems in arithmetic, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, conics, quadratic equations, polynomial equations, whatever you talk about in trigonometry, whatever you talk about in mathematics, and as I already told you, in organic chemistry too. Physics also we have some traces, but yes, the study is still going on. We are still to learn so much from this subject. So any questions up till now? See, I told you earlier also, this is not a webinar where I'll only speak. So
there are 16, totally 16 main sutras.
Yes, 16 sutras and 13 sub-sutras are there.
Okay.
Yes, but the implementation, see, one sutra can be applied in a different time. And it also depends the same subject, same topic. For example, if I talk about squares, we'll be dealing with squares tomorrow. If I talk about squares, the squares could be found by 5 different sutras. Now, it depends on a person how he adapts, like which he feels easy or comfortable for himself. Now, people come to me and say, why to learn so much? We already have one method. Why to learn 5 different methods? So see, if you are going to become a trainer, if you are going to become a teacher, if you want to become a guru, so you should learn all the methods. But yes, if you are a student, you just have to crack a competitive examination, then one simple concept is okay for you. So in Vedic mathematics, we have some specific methods and some general methods. Specific means it would be a conditional key. Yes, if this happens, you go for this. And general would be applicable to all the numbers. So when we say that it is a short trick, that is only for specific concepts.
Okay.
But so it is not a short trick. I totally disagree with all those who say it is a short trick. No, it is a concept, complete concept. The only thing is we have to understand. See, we have given 20, 30 years for mathematics. And we expect that Vedic mathematics we can learn within 5 minutes. So that's not practical. You need 2 months to learn Vedic mathematics. And that is not a big time, I suppose. Right. Yes, any other questions? Any doubts? Anything you want to ask me?
No, sir.
Okay. So coming to the, now this everybody knows. Now, the question arises when Vedic mathematics is not a part of our curriculum, when Vedic mathematics is not being taught in our schools. So why should we learn? And this is a very common question everybody asks. A parent comes to you and asks you, why should I teach my child Vedic mathematics? Or if you talk to anybody, they'll say why it is required, why we need to be fast enough. Yes, and whenever you see this thing, whenever this question comes to your mind, the answer is it helps to solve mathematical problems 10 to 15 times faster. Everybody knows this. Yes, everybody knows this. But my question is different. Why does this happen? See, we are living in a scientific era. We cannot believe on whatever is being said. We need to ask ourselves also and to the person who is saying this. If somebody says you, yes, it helps to solve problems faster. So the question should be why? Why it helps? Yes. Do you have such questions in your mind? Any doubt? Any questions on this?
Yeah, same question we have it. Now, how does it help? All that I know is that, when we're solving the question papers, we'll gain those additional time to go through in the last minute. Probably we'll save some time to go through the entire thing and then see if anything that we have, done any mistakes.
But why it happens? Have you
why it
given
happens
a thought
is the
on
real
this?
question. Yeah.
Okay. So today I'll clear all your doubts regarding that also. And particularly this session, this concept won't be available anywhere in theoretical. So there are different reasons behind this. Now, the very first reason is, okay, let me ask you a question. How do you write? We always write from left to right. Only few are left-handed. Then how do we read? Again, left to right. Okay, all of you are sitting now in your rooms. If you just see in front of you, there might be a cupboard, there might be anything placed. If you see, at the first instant, you will see the objects placed on the left-hand side and then towards the right-hand side. This is how our brain works in coordination with the eyes. This is a natural process of our brain. But what happens when we are doing mathematics? When we are doing calculations, we go the reverse way. We always go from right to left. We first solve unit place, then we go for tens place, and then we go for the 100. This is where the problem is. So our mathematical speed decreases. It takes time. Now, what solution does Vedic mathematics gives? See, in Vedic mathematics, you get this flexibility, you get this opportunity to either solve from left to right or right to left. Both the ways you can work. And you will realize yourself, when you are solving from left to right, your speed is increasing. If I ask you a simple question now, what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11? Now, we'll start calculating. But if you'll go from left to right, it is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 5. And you will be able to calculate this after 10 minutes. The same speed you will be having, but from left to right. So this is the reason why speed increases because we start working in coordination or as per our brain is equipped, as per our brain is habitual. So this is the foremost reason for speed increases. Second reason. Now, if I ask you another question, what is 576 into 121? What you'll do? You'll write 576 and then you'll write 121 below that and you'll start multiplying. It could be any number, but your motive is multiplication, you'll start doing. Nothing more you'll think. But today itself, after 10-15 minutes, you'll see people who are doing Vedic mathematics, they will first visualize the numbers. What is this number? Then they'll find a reason behind it. And then they will apply a proper logic. So Vedic mathematics enhances your visual ability, increases your reasoning power, and further improves your logics. And these three things, visual ability, reasoning skills, and your logics, if all these are stronger, if all these are better, this is not only good for your mathematics or Vedic mathematics. No, it is a life-changing process. Why? Anytime you come across any problem in your life, anything you come across, you'll first try to visualize that problem. Then you'll find a reason behind that and then apply a proper logic to solve that. So it is a life-changing process. Correct? So this is why, and when all these are stronger, your speed automatically increases. Third reason. Now, everybody knows that it is generally Vedic mathematics. It takes a single step or maximum a very few steps to solve a problem. So that means you are solving it mentally. Now, mentally means you are not using even paper and pen. So when you're not using any external object or things, your speed will be automatically increased. Now, this example for this is all the females sitting over here, they know that whenever maid is not there, whenever the maid is absent, they are able to complete the same job in lesser time. Because now they know what to do and how to do. Otherwise, earlier they used to guide first and then get the work done. See, there is a difference. When you are doing something on your own, mentally, you'll be doing it more faster. Correct? So this is another reason why our speed gets increased. Fourth reason. Now, when we are doing mentally, that means we are keeping something in our intellect, in our mind. So our left brain and right brain, they both start activate. Now, you might be knowing people who have more of logics, their left brain is active. And people who are more creative towards art, their right brain is active. And with Vedic mathematics, your right brain and left brain both gets activated. And this is a reason why your speed gets increased. So these are the four basic reasons why your speed gets increased 10 to 15 times faster. And you'll all feel this difference within this 10 minutes now. Right? Any questions on this? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Any questions you have, you can ask me.
No question.
Sheikh, what is the Sheikh Rukhsar, you've written 4. What is this? Okay, that was regarding Vedas, I suppose. Okay.
Sir, it was regarding the question when you asked about
Vedas. Got it, ma'am. Got it. Thank you. Got it. Okay, so let's come to the calculation part. And all of you are ready with your pen and paper?
Yes, sir.
Let's start then. So we'll be solving around 50 plus questions so that you start feeling the change, what I was explaining during this earlier session. So you're able to see the white screen now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the first topic we'll be doing, that is multiplication with 11 and its multiples. This is a very best example to explain you how your speed gets increased. The very best example in Vedic mathematics. Now we all know 11 is such a beautiful number, a magical number, which when multiplied with any digit, any single digit, it gives you the same digit repeated. 11 into 2, 2, 2. 11 into 6, 6, 6. Right. 11 into 9, 99. Now this is okay. Everybody knows because everybody is clear about the idea table of 11. Now what will happen if the same 11 is multiplied with any two-digit number? Yes, anyone?
The problem starts now.
Yes, sir. That is 11 into 23. Rightmost value is 3. Leftmost value is 2. Adding 2 and 3 right in the middle. So we will
Great.
get to 2.
Good. Nilagiri. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good. So let me, for everyone, see whenever this number 11 is to be multiplied with any two-digit number, the answer is very simple. The answer is first digit as it is, last digit as it is, in between you add the numbers. So 2 plus 3 becomes 5 and your answer is here. So how many seconds will take? So see, a child who is in class 3rd or 4th, he is doing like this. 23, 11, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3. So that involves such a calculation, 2-time multiplication and 1-time addition, and sometimes we make silly mistakes in this. But here the answer is very simple. First number, then add both the numbers, and then the last number. Yes, any doubt?
No, sir. I generally, what I do is during this calculation, since I don't know Vedic mathematics, so I was doing this initially. What I do is 11 is nothing but 10 plus 1. So I do first 10 into 23, which is 230. I will add 23 to that. That's how I was doing.
Prakash, in case of 23 is a single number. Now, if a number is 98999, and if instead of 11 it is 111 or 4 times 1, then it will become a problem. So I will not talk about only 11. See, I am against that. It is a trick. I'll give you the complete concept so that any number changes. 23 changes to anything and 11 changes to anything.
Yeah, when 11
you should
changes,
be able to solve that. So this is known as a concept. A trick is if I'll give only 11 and you say, okay, why should we remember for only 11? That is just a trick, right? So I will not be sharing a trick. I'll share you the concept complete, but we'll go step by step, right?
Okay.
Yes. Anyone who has it? Okay. So 35, what is the answer? 35 into 11?
385.
Right.
385.
See? 44.
484.
Now speed should increase. It is very simple now. 54.
594.
63.
693. Yeah.
See, if we'll teach the kids with this method, now they'll love it. They'll feel happy about it. See, what is learning? Learning should be with enjoyment, with happiness. It should not be boring. So when learning becomes enjoyable, everything is good, right? 72 into 11.
792.
792.
So see now 2 digits you are able to calculate mentally. No need of paper. And so similarly, after 3 to 4 minutes, you'll be able to calculate 5 digits also. 81 into 11.
891.
891.
Correct. So this is when the numbers are not giving me any carryover. What will happen if it is
carryover?
55 or 37 or 48. Yes. So from here we'll learn one thing. From here we'll learn one important thing. As it is, 5 is okay. 5 plus 5 is 10. And 5 here. But now we have one point. Now these are 3 different place values. Unit place, tens place, and 100 place. And we should remember one particular concept, that we cannot have 2 digits at one place value. This is the only thing you have to learn in Vedic mathematics. If you are able to remember this thing or understand this thing, you'll be having a great speed. So here at tens place, we have 2 digits. So whenever this situation occurs, move the extra digit to the left. So that becomes 605. This one goes and add up to the other place value. 37. So again, 3, 10, 7. So 407. 4, 8. So 5, 2, 8. Yes, anyone has doubt? Any questions?
5808.
Sorry?
The answer is 5808.
5. It was 528. I'll give more examples. 37. See, 3 as it is, 3 plus 7 is 10.
407.
So this one will go here because it is, and it would be 407. 67. 6 as it is. So initially you need to take these 2 steps, but after 5-10 minutes, you'll start calculating in the mind. So 6, 13, 7. So 737. Now how will you calculate in mind? Because you know the carryover will not be more than 1. See, every time you will get the maximum carryover of 1. 86. So 9, 4,
946.
6. 89. 9, 7, 9.
9.
Yes, anyone who has Shubham, Nilagiri, Kudeja, Anuj, anyone has any questions? See, we'll be going for a bigger numbers. So before that, this 2-digit numbers should be clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Priyanka, any questions? Anuj? Meena?
No question, sir.
Abhishek?
No.
Good. So what is the biggest, largest 2-digit number?
99.
So what is 99 into 11?
Yes.
Speed. Come on.
1089.
Yes, Priyanka, Priyadarshini.
1089.
1089, sir.
Yes. So if anyone has a problem in the audio, they can chat also, not an issue. Right? See, the more you'll participate, the more you'll be learning. So any doubts up till 2-digit numbers?
No,
So
sir.
see, we have covered all the 2-digit numbers, because when we have covered the largest, see now 10, it was the first 2-digit number. So again, 1, because 1 plus 0 is 1. And this is what 11 into 10 is. So any number comes across you, you'll be solving within seconds now. You need not to go by the conventional way where you have to multiply twice and then add. Coming to 3-digit numbers, 1, 2, 3 into 11. Same persist. 1 as it is. Now we'll make pairs. 1 plus 2 gives me 3. 2 plus 3 gives me 5. And the last 3 as it is. So the answer is 1353. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, if you don't have any doubt, so let's tell me 246.
26.
2906.
2906. How 9?
2706.
2706.
See. So one will go 2706. It will go. Right. Okay, I'll give before.
So whenever there is a carry, we need to add it to the previous number.
Yes, to the left part, to the left side.
Left.
So this you'll see now you are, I am writing in 2 steps, but after sometimes you now know that the carryover is always 1.
Yeah.
See, when you are adding 2 digits, carryover cannot be more than 1 because even the maximum numbers are 9. So 9 plus 9 you just saw. What was the carryover? 1. So you'll have this in mind that carryover is coming. So you'll just take 1. Yes, this simple question. 1, 4, 8, 5. Correct? Any doubt?
No, sir. Clear.
363.
3993. 3993.
So see, now just try this question with your conventional maths. You'll take around 30 seconds or 40 seconds in that if you are good at speed.
Yeah.
And here you are taking 2 to 3 seconds. So how much speed is increased? 10 times. No issues. This is just a small number. We'll move further, then you'll realize. So what is the largest 3-digit number now?
999.
So what is 999 into 11? Not this much time.
I'm getting all 4 9s.
Sorry?
10989. 10989.
10989, sir.
Yes.
10. Yes.
9.
Yes, Prakash, any doubt you have in this?
Yeah, somewhere I got stuck here. I was, see, 99, the last 2 digits I just kept as it is.
Why last 2 digit only 2? See, first step is first digit as it is.
Correct.
Now
Last
we'll
digit
make
is,
9 plus 9. We'll make first pair.
yeah, 18.
Then second pair, 18.
18.
And then the last digit
Yeah.
as it is.
Correct.
So this 18 means 1 will move here. So this will give 9. 19 it will become. So I cannot even at this 100 position also I cannot have 2 digits. See, earlier there was only up till 100 position. Now we have 1000 also. Na? So this will further move. See, whichever is the leftmost position, there if you have even 3 digits, it will not matter. But in between, you cannot have a unit, you cannot have in between.
Okay.
Yes, anyone else? Khudejak? Any doubts?
No, sir. No doubt, sir.
Ruksar?
No, sir. I understood till now.
Great. So wherever you find some doubt, you can ask me that time, right? Okay. So let's start with the 4 digit now. One plus 2 makes 3. 2 plus 3 makes
13574.
3574.
See, this was what I was telling earlier. What is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11? So that was 135,794. See, okay, we'll do both together. So for this only I was saying 1, 3,
1, 3,
5,
5,
7, 9,
5.
4. So can you would have thought that you would be able to solve 5-digit number with 11 in this much time? Only 3 to 4 seconds.
Yeah.
It's only 10 minutes we have been solving. Only within 10 minutes you are getting this thing. Yes, what is 3694 into 11? See, we'll have a test after 2 minutes. So whatever questions you have, you should ask me first.
Four zero six three four.
4054.
Yes.
40634.
40634.
Let's see. 3, 9, 15, 13, 4. So 4, 0, 6, 3, 4. Anyone who has not got this answer? Anyone? See, I'll take a test now after 2 minutes. So whatever questions you have now, you can ask me. Okay, 5-digit.
Seven 71018.
Sorry.
710248.
70.
710248. 710248.
Yes.
710248.
Great. So everybody got the answer?
Yes, sir.
Anyone who still has a doubt? So if nobody has a doubt, let's go for a test. So all ready for test? Yes, Prakash, Shubham, Sheikh,
Yes.
Kudeja, Anuj, Nilagari, anyone? Neela, Abhishek. So all ready for the test? Okay. A very simple question initially. Okay. Let me give you one simple first.
132.
141 into 22.
3102.
3102.
Okay. A very simple question. How did you calculate now? Yes. Who gave me the answer?
This
Multiplied with
number by
2.
11 multiplied by 2.
Why you thought this way?
Because we know 11 into 11.
So, no. If I would have asked this question 10 minutes before, how would you have solved?
Yeah, we wouldn't have.
By the conventional method.
So that means now you have visualized the number. Yes.
Correct.
And then you found a reason. Yes, it is
sir.
11. And then you applied proper logic. Correct? And
Yes,
this
sir.
is what I told you. See, I didn't utter a word ki how to do it. You realized, you visualized, and you did it. And it changed your entire process of calculation. See, now would you believe it is magical? Without teaching you anything, you got the concept. I didn't taught you this multiple. But again, here 2 steps are there. I'll explain. Now this can be taken as 2 into 11. Everybody knows this now. So some of you have done it 282 into 11 and you find 3102. A few of you might have done 1551 into 2. That means they might have done first 141 into 11 and then by 2. Both the methods are correct. So how many of you did by first and how many of you did by second?
I did
I
by
did by
second
second.
method.
I did by second, but later realized the first one is faster.
Yeah, same here. I did the second one, but then understood that first one is easy. I mean, faster than the second one.
Why is it faster? I'll tell you the reason. It's not faster. It is now we have to understand one thing. Every time I will not get here 22. If it would have been 99, now multiplying 9 with 141 is easy, but 1551 into 9 would have been difficult. Got it? Now 11 is such a magical number. You can multiply with any big number. So keep 11 at the last, up till the last, so that any number comes, you can multiply easily. Both are correct, but this is appropriate. This will give you more speed because your calculations would be reduced. Here, 141 into 9, your calculation would be reduced. Here, it would be increased. So this also logic you have to remember. Ki first apply, calculate with any other number and at the last apply 11. Correct? At the time I was explaining, I gave one question, 576 into 121. At that time, I told you how you do. But now you have to tell me how to do.
11 into 11.
So you change your attitude. Everything has been changed. Just understanding, just visualizing 121, you found that it is 11 into 11. And if it is 11 into 11, then the answer is very simple, 69696. Try. And when you go back home, then try with the other concept, the normal concept also. See the time difference.
So first step when you're doing it 576, this is a basic question. For example, when we do this first with 576 into 11, we get 5, then add 2 digits like that. No, 5, 12, 13, 6. Now, if I want to reduce this to single number, now again I'm moving from right to left, no, because I have to carry forward. So I will go from right to left only. Again, as the previous conventional methods.
See. You have a habit of doing that way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we are going from left to right only.
Yeah, you do this, sir, 576 into 11. It is 5, 12, 13, and 6.
Now, okay, this way only. So now you know.
No, I want to simplify this. Yeah. So you move from left to right. So
that's what I am telling you. Not right to left. See, earlier you were calculating from right to left. See, if 576 into 121 you do, you are going from right. not left to right. Any confusion?
No, the 5, because 12 is, I got into basic. 12 is there, so you carry forward 1 to 5, it becomes 6, and 1 2 becomes 3. Because I was doing visualizing for me from right to left was easier, because anyway it takes more time.
See, because we have been doing. See, your age is approximately 40.
Yeah, I'm 54.
Okay, 54. Now for past 48 years, you're doing from right to left. Now within 5 minutes, we cannot expect everything changes.
Yeah.
Right. But at the end of the workshop, I'll give you some homework. So that time you'll find time with yourself, and then you see if you're calculating left to right, that will be more faster, because that you can calculate mentally. You cannot add right to left mentally, because you have been practicing that, so that becomes a habit, right? Yes. Anyone has any doubts now?
Yes, sir.
So two things come from this. There are two major observations. First is, what was the topic? Okay. What was the topic? What was the heading of the topic, or what we were trying to do?
Multiplication.
The topic was multiplication with 11 and its multiples. But where did we multiply? We were just adding corresponding digits. See, some of you who are already teachers, they might say, yes, addition, yes, multiplication is a result of consecutive additions. But no, we are not doing consecutive additions also, because what we teach to the kids, we teach them 5 into 2 is 10. Now, first day, they don't understand what is 5 into 2. So then we say 5, since it is 2, so it has to be written 2 times, add up. But here we are not doing even that. We are adding corresponding digits only. So first thing is this. That makes this subject magical. Everywhere we'll be doing this way only. Second thing, we were calculating it from left to right, not right to left. See, in first we are taking from the left side. Last we are doing to the right hand side. Yes, with carryovers, we are not habitual, so it might be taking time. But without carryovers, now, Prakash, this is a question. Now try to do it from right.
1 3 5 7 9 5.
No, you are doing from left to right, not right. Do from right to left.
Right to left.
So
5 9 7 5 3 1.
It becomes difficult.
Yeah.
Right. So that is what. So our speed increases when we are doing from left to right. Correct. So this was the observation. One is we are doing left to right, and that makes us faster. And second thing, we were just adding the corresponding digits, not multiplying, which was our topic. So that makes this subject more magical. Any doubts up till here? Any questions?
No, sir.
No.
Now I have a doubt. I have a question for all of you. Why we were making pairs? I had this number. I made pairs. Why? Nobody asked me. And if it would have been a kids class workshop, you know how many questions they ask? And you will be getting the same bouncers when you will be teaching the kids. So give
because
those
11
bouncers.
is a 2-digit. Is this because 11 is 2-digit number?
Yes. See, since 11 was having 2 ones, so the maximum possibility was to make a combination of 2 digits. Now, so I told you initially only, I am not going to teach you a trick. 11 is okay. Now, what will happen if 11 becomes 111? So we'll start learning that thing now. Now the maximum, see, here, this is a number, but this, what function is to be done, that is depending on these ones only. So here I was having 2 ones, so the combination was maximum allowed was double. Now I have 3 ones, so I can have a maximum of, and why I'm repeating word maximum, I'll show you. So first is 1. Second is again 1 plus 2, 3. Now earlier what I was doing, if it was 11, I was shifting myself to 2 and 3. But no, here it would be 1, 2 and 3. All 3 joined together. So 1, 2 and 3 becomes 6. Then back 2 and 3. That becomes 5. And the last is again 3. Now, if it is, okay, let's do some examples of this and then I'll make you. Yes, any doubts?
No.
Okay, if you don't have any
Excuse me,
doubts.
sir.
Yes.
So again over here, if we are getting carryover, then we would have to do like last time, right?
Yeah,
Like
we'll take carryover examples right after this. I'll take.
Okay.
See, that would be same. Everything would be the same. The only difference in 11 and 111 is here you can have a combination of maximum 3. Now I'll give you one example. Why I'm repeating word maximum. Let me clear you that. Here it is 1, 2, 3, 6. Now it is not 5. Now what will happen? Now I have reached the maximum
9.
So I'll just shift now 2, 3 and 5. So that will give me 9 and 7 and 4. So this was the reason I was telling you again and again, maximum combination would be 3 numbers. Here it was not possible to explain you how it is maximum. Now is it clear? When I am having 4 digits,
3.
but I cannot have combination more than 5, more than 3. Yes, Prakash, now any doubt?
No, sir. So it is, yeah. So 3 combination, we did it twice. 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 4.
Yes, because I had a number, 4th number. Here I was not having a 4th number.
Yeah.
So what? But I was again and again saying maximum. So here it was not understood ki why maximum. Now it is clear because I'm not going to combine all the 4.
Yeah, but only doubt here is, sir, how do we know that no, we should not add 2 and 3? On what grounds I can decide that I should not add? Yeah, why should I not add 2 and 3?
Let me see. We always go from lower to higher.
Yeah.
First single combination, then a double combination, and then as per the number of ones. Now, if number of ones are 3, so I'll go for 3. Once I go for third combination, I will not go in between 2 digits. So I'll just see if it is next is 3 or not possible. So we will not break the things in between. It will always from lower to higher and then come back. Not in between, you'll reduce something. Now, because here you are saying after 1, 2, 3, why it is not 2 and 3? Because I was having this number 4. If 4 was not there, then this was the example.
Okay. So we should always go higher or we can remain at the same. For example,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, again, 1, 2, 3 we added, again we remained at 2, 3, 4. Both are three digits. 3 digits we added, right?
Yes,
See,
we cannot, because we cannot go.
First I added, correct.
We cannot go more than 3 there.
Correct, yeah. Okay.
Yes, anyone has any doubts now? Okay, then solve one so that all your doubts would be clear. 4, 6, 4.
Audio is a little bit.
Sorry?
Audio was not clear for some time. Okay. 4, 6, 4.
Into 111.
5144.
Yes, everyone. Five one.
5144.
51.
All wrong. Why?
51414.
Wrong.
Ayo.
4, 10, 14.
Yes, Meena, Abhishek, Khudeja, Shubham.
51504.
Good.
51404.
No. Five. See now. 4, 10.
Yeah.
Then 14.
14. Yeah.
Then 10. Then 4. So this becomes 5, 1, 5, 0, 4.
Sir, why again went for that? Why did you add 6 and 4? Here only I got confused.
Why?
See, I thought
You see,
because in the previous example,
see.
in the previous example, you remained with 3 digits and 3 digits.
See, previous example. See, first color was 1 and 2, 3, then all 3, 6, then this 2 and 3, 5.
Okay. Okay.
I told you, na, go up till the last and then come down.
Okay.
Don't worry. See, we need practice.
Sir. Okay. Along with this, can you just once again do that 1, 2, 3, 4 into 111? Just for my clarification. 1, 2, 3, 4 into 4 into 111. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do.
This, sir. 1.
Let me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Into 111?
Yeah. Yes.
I'll change the colors. 1. 1 and 2. 3. 1, 2, 3.
6. Yeah, you did 1, 2, 3 added, and again you went for 2, 3, 4. You added 2 and 3 and 4. But yeah, but still 2 and 3 you didn't add.
Sorry?
We added 1 and 2. Then 2 and 3 we didn't add. Sorry, 1, 2 we added. Then 1, 2, 3 only you added.
Yes.
Then again you went for the 3 digit only, but you didn't come down from 3 digit to 2 digit. You didn't come down.
We came, na, 3 and 4. 3 and 4 we came.
Oh, okay. Now in the end, okay.
See, I told you we cannot come in between. We cannot come in between, na.
Okay. Sequential. Okay.
Yes, now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So solve 2 questions. See, I was doing 3 into 3 first. Now let's do fair. Solve this, everyone.
Three 384958.
Yes, everyone.
384948.
Yes, Prakash.
384958.
Yeah. Got it.
38
4958. 58.
4948.
4948. Yeah, 4948.
Few of you were speaking 58. So it is 48.
48 is correct.
See, no issues at all, because again, I'll repeat the same thing. See, we should understand the concept. Practice, you'll do by evening, and by tomorrow, you'll be perfect in this. See, like now you are perfect in 11 multiplication, correct?
Yeah.
So this will also go, allow one day to Vedic maths also. So within one day, you'll be perfect in this also. But see how easy it will become. Why? Because 4 digit into 3 digit means 3 time multiplication and addition. Now you're thinking that it is a simple multiplication. No, this gives multiple carryovers. Now when carryovers come, kids become confused. See now, like Prakash, you don't take it personal. You're getting confused. So think about the kids. When they have to do multiple, when they have to deal with this multiple carryovers, they'll definitely get confused. Similarly, what is the most confusing factor? Borrow. Now we give a question to a child, what is 1000 minus 303? Now they are not able to get, how can you borrow something from 1 and it becomes 9? Got it? And you will not believe that in Vedic mathematics, we don't have a concept of borrow. It is a single line, all from 9 and last from 10. And the work is finished. Because you cannot escape from mathematics. You can escape from Vedic mathematics saying that it is not required, but you cannot escape from maths because you have to deal money. Anybody, and you know our nature, maths is in our nature. You see a beehive, you see anything, everything is made of patterns. So maths is there in nature. We have to understand that thing. It is just patterns. And the beautiful thing is we just have to deal with 9 numbers and 1 0. If we start playing with them, then it will become fun. It will become a very interesting learning. And this research has shown kids who are doing with Vedic mathematics, they tend not to think negative. You already have seen this. They start visualizing the things, right? One more question and then we'll move further. Let's go for one bigger number now. Please, Sid.
Six 112768.
Okay. Yes, others.
7012758.
You know, one thing more. There is a beautiful concept in Vedic mathematics to check whether your answer is correct or not. A very beautiful
that's
concept.
what I was just wondering. How to do that.
And that is within seconds. Within fraction of seconds, you can check. And you know, now I'll tell you. You know one thing. Now, all those who are teachers or parents, you always ask your kids, better attempt those questions first, which you know by heart or which you know the best. Yes or no?
Yes.
Why do you say this?
So that you get more time to think on the questions that you don't know.
So that you...
So you do well what you know best first.
What does that give? That's what I'm asking. That is what my question is.
They can get a good score by solving the ones which they are aware of, and then just later think about the rest where they have to spend more time on that.
Okay. And what if they know whatever they have done, that is correct. If they get that confidence, see, I am extending this point. If a teacher is standing nearby and she's saying, yes, it is correct, right? Or if somebody is patting, like if your child is doing homework, and if you just pat and say, yes, beta, you have done it correct, what would be the change in attitude?
The positive attitude will be more, and then it pushes you to solve further. Like it gives an idea.
Right. So if you know, if at the time of examination, you know that your answers are correct, you'll be more positive. Now, this is what a very simple concept, though this was not the topic of the workshop, but I'll tell you how. Now, this is a number. I just have to, the concept is known as digit sum. I think by the name itself, you can understand. Digit sum means sum of your digits. Now, digit sum of 111 is 3. Digit sum of this is 7. How it is? It is you have to add all the digits and then bring to a single digit. And this is a concept of numerology also. Now, it is multiplication. So 7 3s are 21. Again, bringing it to single digit, that gives me 3. Right? If I check this, okay, I'm just ignoring 9. So 7 plus 5 is 12, and this is 3. So within 3 seconds, I find that this answer is correct. Not only in this. Now, whenever you go for entrance examination, whenever you go for any competitive examination, there is MCQs, if you know, multiple choice questions. Now, those questions are simple. The only thing is you have to, they take more time because the calculations are bigger. 4-digit multiplication, 5-digit multiplication, and you have only 1 minute to solve. So what do you do at that time? You find the best answer using this digit sum only. So this is what we teach in our kids workshop, how to get motivated. This is by this, they know whatever they are doing, that is correct. And once they know once they get motivated, they feel more happier, and then they are able to score more, then they are able to at least convert more questions. And in MCQs, it is 100% perfect. So we'll launch this topic. I'll share you the video for this because this was not the part, but yes, Prakash was discussing, so I discussed. Yes, everybody got this answer, 7012758?
Yeah.
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubts up till here? So because we have to move to the next topic also, so I'll just move further now. Yes, any doubt if you have, you can ask me.
No doubt, sir.
Great. Allow me 1 second. बात करते हैं चलो 8 बजे करता हूँ okay, so now if I think, so similarly like 11 to be shifted to 111. Now what will happen if it is 4 times 1? See, you should understand the concept. That's what I was telling you. Don't be fixed, it should be 11. And okay, one thing more, again, 111 could be 222 also. It could be triple up till 999. So same concept is there. First multiply with a single digit and then with the 111. Right? So now if it is one question left in that. If it is 12 into 111, now what will you do?
Add a 0 in front.
Others?
Yes, sir, correct. 0, 1, 2 multiplied by
yes.
11.
See, this becomes easy. This is the thing. Whenever you have lesser digits, so add 0 so that you become more comfortable. So because 0, Yes, Prakash, is it clear? Shubham,
Yeah.
Sheikh, Ruksar, Khudeja,
Yes, sir.
Anuj, Neelag,
Yes, sir.
Meena, Abhishek. Anyone has any doubt, you can let me know. Okay. So coming to the next, it is if it at all 4 ones come. See why I'll just take one question of this so that you understand how it is to be dealt. That's all. Then you'll be able to do any numbers. Whenever 555 comes, then also you'll be able to solve. So here the maximum combination can be 4. This is the change. So now 1, 3, 6, and 10. And then start reducing. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? So now you don't have to worry whether it is single 11, 111, 4 times 1, 5 times 1, or 222, 4 times 2, 5 times 2. Anything can be done. So now this is a concept. It is not your trick. So don't misconcept that Vedic mathematics is trick. No, it is a complete concept. The only thing is we make it to see in what happens to make sale. People call it as a trick and they just give some hints. No. Yes, Prakash, any doubts now?
Yeah. So nothing, sir. I got it. So can you just do it once again here? How to verify just if this is correct or not? You said that we can verify
verification.
Yeah.
I will do it, but see, this
Concept
is
is clear.
4 ones. 1
Yeah.
plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. It becomes 4. See, here it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is
6
yes,
plus 4,
6.
10.
So 10 becomes 1 plus 0 again 1.
Yeah.
So 1 into 4 is 4.
Yeah.
Correct. Here,
yes.
See, we can ignore 9s. Here also I could have ignored 9 and it was 1. Right. So 1 plus 3 plus 7. 4 plus 7 is 11. 11 plus 7 is yes. 18. 18 plus
18.
4 is 22. So 22 means
22.
again 4.
4.
So kids need to be taught this. See, this will, what will this give them? This will give them confidence. Yes, we see when now we are talking, we all are very like thinking, yes, I should answer or not answer. But when I have a workshop of kids or I take a class of kids, they're laughing, they're enjoying. And you feel very like light mood. Yes, my answer is this, my answer, because that confidence is required. See, education should not be boring. So that interest, that fun should be there. Right. And in Vedic mathematics, we don't deal with 9 numbers even. The numbers get reduced to only 5. So there is a concept which we'll learn there. Right. Any doubts?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so if we have numbers like 7, 8, or 9, sometimes it's difficult to multiply. If we take the same number 1, 2, 3, 4, and if I want to multiply with 4 times 9, like if I multiply with a single 9, it would be a difficult thing. So is there some way we can remember that? I mean, is there some concept where
It is
multiplying
okay.
higher digit?
I'll see that topic because right now you won't be able to understand completely, but I'll just tell you. I'll just give you the answer for that. There is a kind of a special multiplication if it is. Now, what is the answer for this? Just reduce one number from this, subtract 1 from this. This is known as Eka Yune Sutra. Eka Yune means subtract 1. So answer would be 1, 2, 3, 3. So this is your left part. On the right part, the sutra is called Nikhilam Sutra. That is called as all from 9 and last from 10. Right. But now if you don't remember, so for you subtract this digit from here. So it would be 6, 6, 7, 8. So your answer is 1, 2, 3, 3, 8, 7, 6, 6. You can check.
Okay, got it, sir.
So this is when the numbers are, when the multiplier is 9, 99, 999, 999, means if multiplier is such. So there are concepts. See, I told you there are so many concepts in Vedic mathematics. We have different. We have special multiplication. We have base methods, and we can do right. So any doubts on the topic? If not, let's move. Let me check. Okay, 2. So this was the first reason. With black screen is available now. You're able to visualize. See.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So this was the first reason, and I proved you how speed increases, everything left to right. So this was what we have done. Let us move further now. Now, second thing, it is very important. It reduces our burden. Now, what is a burden in a child mind? Tables. Because teachers ask them to cram tables up to 99, 80, something. And I had a word with so many teachers. They said they even had nightmares of these tables. How to remember these tables? Because at our age, yes, Prakash, you might be remembering at your age, you were supposed to cram tables. Yes or no?
Exactly. Yes,
and if we were not able to speak at that time, because that time punishment was allowed, so we used to get that punishment also. Yes.
Yes, very much.
So, but now it's not messages. So if you used to have problem, okay, one question for everyone. How much time you need to write a table of 89?
5 minutes, I think.
Sorry, come again.
5 minutes.
600 seconds. Done. Okay, Shubham. Priyadarshini, Anuj, Khudeja, Abhishek, Meena. What happened? All.
Sir, around 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, at least 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, at least 5.
And if you are able to do that within 10 seconds, then?
Miracle.
And not even 89. You talk about any big digit. See, writing a table is not a big thing. The only thing is we were not taught the way. So when we talk about Vedic mathematics, it reduces a burden. Now, burden was the tables. Even Prakash agreed. Everyone is not agreeing, but I know if I and he has a doubt, he had a problem, so everybody had this problem.
Yeah.
Because it was difficult, and we need to accept that. And still, if you talk to children of age 8, 9, 10, what is the toughest thing? They'll say tables. We need to cram, we need to learn, and we don't know how to do it. No need to do that. In Vedic mathematics, you need to learn tables up till 9 or 8 even, only 8. So whenever, if you have seen my that introductory topic, it was very clearly written. Even non-mathematics teachers can attend it. And why it was so? Because what I need, what is the minimum eligibility to learn Vedic mathematics? It is just single digit addition. What we did just now. And second thing is tables up till 8 or 9 if you want. So if you know these two things, Vedic mathematics is such a simple thing. So everybody knows these two things?
Yes.
So
Yes,
then
of
you all
course.
can become a Vedic mathematics trainers. The only thing is you need to put more efforts, more examples, that's all. And that everybody can do it. But eligibility wise, all of you are eligible. So don't worry if somebody says, no, you cannot become because you are not from maths background. Say, I know. And today what you have learned, that is of 11, that to teach a child, it needs 4 to 5 classes. So you have got that concept of 5 classes today. Now what we'll be learning, that is tables, that is the problem for everybody. That is the fear factor for everybody, every child. So whosoever is my student, I always advise them, start first classes from the tables itself. Start from the fear factor. See, if you are dealing with the kids of age 8, 9, 10, that is 3rd, 4th, 5th classes, then start with the tables. If you're dealing with the senior students, 8, 9, 10, then start with quadratic equations. You cannot believe how simple equations are with Vedic mathematics. Such simple it becomes. Okay, so let's start again. So again, open your paper, notebook, and we'll start, right? So we'll divide these tables into 2 parts. First, we'll be learning multiplication tables of numbers ending with 9. Now, ending with 9 means, for example, 9, 19, 29, 89, 1, 1, 9. Any number, the only condition is it should end with 9. At unit place, you should have 9. So first topic, this would be there. Second, we'll be learning about all the other tables. So we have divided these tables into 2 parts. A very simple thing. So everybody can draw this. We all know what is this. We just have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a magic table or a crisscross table. Kids will say it crisscross because, see, when you'll be teaching the kids, then it would not be like this. It should be first they should be shown a game of crisscross so that they can answer. They should feel that they are being involved. If they'll start answering about the game, then they'll learn. So this is, everybody can do this. We'll start writing 1 to 9 from the rightmost corner in the down lane and then move this way. So everybody can do this?
Yes.
Now, let's take a simple number first, 19. What we have to do is, whatever number we have before 9. See, here it is a single digit 1. In 119, it would be 11. 10089, it would be 1008. Anything. Whatever this number is, we have to start from that. Everybody, this is also clear because if it is a table of 19, so first is 19. What will come here now? Second thing, we have to fill in this way. First, this way, opposite direction will go. Now, whatever this number is, we'll just add 1 to it. Eka Ikadikena Sutra. Add 1 to the previous. This is a sutra name. This is the first sutra of Vedic mathematics. Adding 1 to the previous number. So this 1 plus 1 becomes 2. Now 2 is to be added to every digit. So 1 plus 2. This one is fixed. Whatever this number is, same. Now add 2. So 1 plus 2 becomes 3. 3 plus 2 becomes 5. 5 plus 2 becomes 7. 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. What is this? Yes, what is this?
So can you please repeat? I did not get it.
I'll repeat. This is the table of 19. 19 ones are 19. 19 to the 38. 3 is a 57. 4 is a 76. 5 is a 95. 6 is a 114. 7, 133, 152, and 171. Okay, I'm just repeating. First step is writing the numbers as it is, 1 to 9. Now, second thing is what is, now let's take another example and I'll explain. We'll take a bigger number also. It is 39, suppose. First point is, now here it should be the same. 39 means 39 we have to start with. Whatever this number is, add 1 to it. So new number is 4. Now 4 is to be added to all the corresponding numbers. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 plus 4 is 15. 15 plus 4 is 19. 19 plus 4 is 23. 23 plus 4 is 27. 31. 35. And last 4 is added, 39 with 0. Yes. Any doubts? How many seconds we took?
Maybe 10 to 15 seconds.
That too, because I'm explaining you. But if you once understand, it will not take 5 seconds. Yes, anyone? Shubham? Anuj? Yes, Ruksar, I think you were asking. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Now,
Clear, sir.
we had a question of 89. Everybody told me 600 seconds. See now, let's take 600 seconds then. So 89, 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 plus 9 is 26. 26 plus 9 is 35. 35 plus 9 is 44. 44 plus 9 is 53. 53 plus 9 is 62. 62 plus 9 is 71. 8. How many seconds now? The only thing you have to remember, while coming down, it would be the reverse direction. Prakash, don't worry about the notes. You'll be getting these notes also. So everything is written there. So just try to understand now.
Yeah, I understood. I'm just calculating.
So how much second we took?
Maximum
and
10,
everybody
5 to 10
was
seconds.
saying 600 seconds. We took only 10 seconds. So 60 times faster I have done it. And all of you can do it. Yes, everybody has done? Okay, then solve one. 39, please solve. Sorry, 39 we have done. 29. Please solve 29.
Yes.
How many seconds
29,
you took
58,
now?
87, 116, 145, 174.
How many seconds you took?
Maybe 6 seconds.
Then? And you were saying so many seconds, 600 seconds.
Yeah.
60 times faster. A 100 times faster, sorry. Yes? Shubham? Anuj?
Done, sir.
Good. Okay, solve one very simple question. Very simple.
Yes.
99. How simple it is. Adding 10.
Yeah.
And if I would have asked you 99 before, you would have said the same thing. Sir, 700 seconds. 10 minutes. Yes. Any doubt? Now this is not only 2-digit. Think of 3-digit. 129. Add 13. So adding 13 means 25, 38, 51. Yes, 64, 77, 90, 103, 116. Yes. Any doubts now? Anyone has any doubt?
No, sir.
So see, is it really tough what I have taught you? Such a funny method, such a simplified thing. Let the kids enjoy.
So why wasn't this taught in our early schooling?
Still it is not being taught. Still it is not being taught. I'm giving training to the teachers, government school teachers, TGTs, PGTs. So they are saying why should, now that is a different matter, but say
It was not a part of curriculum.
Exactly. If this was taught in the
That's the
school,
problem.
the
Yeah,
phobia
it
would
was
be
not a
out.
part of curriculum. That's the
okay,
reason why
okay.
they didn't teach.
I'll do one thing. I'll share a petition with you. I have signed a petition. I have extended that, and now though it is being implemented now. See, there are so many reasons. There are so many political reasons behind this. I don't want to comment on that. The best thing is now we have started. Now we have taken the step. Now government has implemented this. This has been added in the NEP program. And Rajasthan was doing it since long. From past 4 years, their books have this syllabus. Haryana, it was added now. Other states would be adding soon. I told you I'm already training teachers. So, yes, any doubt we have?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now I ask you another question. What if I ask you table of 87? How much seconds? Now, don't say regarding 9. It is totally different from 9. But again, I'll give you such a simple thought, which we are don't, which see, if teacher would have initiated this thought in our minds, we would have done it. And we don't think on that part. Yes. How much time? Yes, Prakash, Shubham, Anuj.
So currently it takes a long time, but once you teach us the method, it would take 10 seconds.
So ready? Let's start with a small number first. Nothing big. It is such simple thing. The only thing is nobody introduced this thing to us. We all know the table of 1. Yes. Everyone knows table of 1 and 3.
Yes.
Yes.
I told you one thing now. Now see, this is a unit place. This is tens place. What did I taught you? You cannot have two numbers at one place value. That's all. And I told you, remember this rule. This is perfect. One digit at one place. So 13 as it is. 26 as it is. 39 as it is. Here, I have two digits. So I have to remove one digit. Give it to
52.
this. 52. 65. 78. 91. 104. 117. Is it a rocket science or is it really tough what I taught you? Any student can understand this basic. But we are not shared with this knowledge. Such a simple point. No, two digits cannot be there at one place value. Two people cannot sit on one chair. That's the only thing. And it made our calculation such simple. See, adding 39, 39 every time. This is what we do. 13, sorry, in this case, 13. Is that easy, or adding 4 to 1, adding 5 to 1, adding 6 to 1, adding 7 to 2? What is easy now? See this 87, 16, 24, 32, 40, 14, 21, 28, 35. So what is the answer? 87 as it is, because nothing required. 4, 1, 7, 1 constant, 2 goes there, so 26. 8, 2 goes there, so 34. 5 is constant, 43. How much time it takes? Nothing. And already I told you we should know the tables up till 8 and 9.
Yes.
क्या हुआ है? कोई बात नहीं. 10 मिनट. Yes. All are shocked or all are happy?
A pleasant shock.
Now, it's not a big thing. It's not a big thing, Prakash, I have taught you.
Yeah.
But this knowledge was not shared. Yes. Such a simple thing, simple concept was not with us. And we are there cramming tables and making silly mistakes on the table part. Yes, Shubham?
Done, sir.
Tomorrow I'll show you. I have a teacher, mathematics teacher from Nigeria. See, now he's teaching how, see, things become more comfortable, because when you give your added value to your kids, to your students, so you become more popular, you gain that more confidence among the students. I have a girl from Assam. She's just in 9th class, and she's taking classes of our seniors also. So I'll share that tomorrow. But now, anyone has any doubt?
Okay, so just a simple question. For example, 87 table. Yeah, this takes hardly 3 seconds or 5 seconds like that to write the whole table. But in between, if I want to pick a number, so
Yes.
87 8s are.
I'll
So then I cannot write the entire table.
No.
So-
I'll tell you. 87, 8. Correct?
Yeah.
Now, in normal maths, what we have, what is 8 into 7? What is 8 into 7?
659 or
What is 8 into 7? I'm just taking 56. So I write this and I take, right? This is my approach.
Right.
64 plus 5 is 69, correct? This is my approach. Now see the difference in approach. 87, 8. 8 into 7 is 56. I'll write this here. 8 into 8 is 64. Now, again, 2 cannot. You got it?
Yeah.
This is known as place-wise multiplication. Similarly, we have place-wise addition also. One thing, there are two benefits of this. One is this carryover, sometimes kids miss it. Second thing, here you know the answer here only. You will never, when you are cross-checking it, then also you find, yes, 56 is there. 8 at 64 is there. So the simplification is there. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
anyone else? So
Can
any
you
table?
give,
Yes.
can you write table of a 3-digit number?
Which digit?
Any
You tell
three-digit
me the
number in
number.
the
See, you tell me the number now.
120.
He gave 129, no?
Simple numbers you are taking. 729 take them. One table, why should we write again? 14. 21. I'm just taking up till 5 levels right now so that it becomes. And you should have given big number in between also so that they should have 2 digits. Okay. Now see, this is clear. 729, all are at their own places. Here, first comes 8. 1 moves here, it becomes 5. 14 is there. 7, 8, 2, 1. No calculation is required. See, you are just arranging the numbers. This is the benefit. This is magic. You're just arranging the numbers. Here, 8 plus 3 will become 11. Now, again, 2-digit number. So you will have to shift 1 further. So 2, 9 and 1. 5. 4 will remain here. 1 will move there. So 3, 6. Yes, Ruksar, now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
Yes, Prakash.
No, sir.
So
Can
let's.
we write for the last time?
No, speak. Say. Can we write for?
Can we write for 999?
Yes, why not? But 999 is easy with that. But here
Oh,
also. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
see.
yeah. Ending with 9. Okay, 998, sir. Let's
Okay.
just change it. That's easier one. Yeah.
Yes, this that was what I was asking you to have 3 digits. See, this will remain constant first. This 1 will go here. 8 plus, so 18 plus 1 is 19. I'll have just 9 over here. 1 will further move. 4. 27 plus 2 is 29. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir. Quite interesting.
Very simple things. And we never thought of it. Yes or no? It's not a rocket science which takes time to understand. Any child can understand this thing because they do place values. So place value means one digit at one place. That is what we are working on. Yes, any questions?
No.
Great. So let's move back. So first benefit was, why do we do Vedic mathematics? Because it increases our speed. Second thing, it reduces our burden. Third, okay. So this notes you'll be getting. I'll be sharing you the link in the group. So everybody who has not saved my number, please save it, because otherwise you will not be receiving the messages. It would be sent through broadcast. So you need to save a number in your mobiles. Now, third thing, why Vedic mathematics? Because it reduces scratch work as well as finger counting. Now, why I say scratch work? Now, see, such big multiplications, 999, 998, you were able to do it mentally also, easily. So when everything can be done mentally or in a few steps, so a lot of rough work, scratch work, it gets reduced. Similarly, finger counting. Why we talk about finger counting? Because kids have this habit of finger counting, which parents generally don't like it. They want that their child should not have a finger counting. Now, where does this habit develop? It's generally from abacus also. So many reasons are there, but yes, abacus is one of the reasons. And when you'll be becoming, now today I'm taking that you all are going to become a trainer. So when you are going to become a trainer, any parent coming to you would be asking one more question. Why should we go for Vedic mathematics? Yes, it is there. Why not abacus? This is also there. So this is what is abacus. And in Bangalore, yes, Prakash, so many parents are going for this abacus, but that takes, it's so much of time consuming. 2 years are needed to learn thorough. Yes, what is abacus? So now you should have that answer. Why? Which is better? See, I will not say abacus is not good. No, it is good. It has its advantages. But when it comes to comparison, now in comparison, we talk about Vedic mathematics and abacus. So abacus has a limited scope. In abacus, we can carry out major operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. That what do you mean by that? Arithmetic operations. Whereas in Vedic mathematics, with the help of these 16 formulas or sutras and 13 sub-sutras, we can solve any problem in geometry, arithmetic, trigonometry, conics, calculus, trigonometry, equations, and whatnot, and even organic chemistry. So, second thing, major important thing, it makes a use of tool. Now, which is made of beads, and you cannot carry that tool every time to the exam center or the classroom or anywhere. So you are dependent on the tool in initial days. Yes, after 2 years, you get rid of that habit. But 2 years, here everything is being done mentally or on the paper. Third important advantage which people will realize now, because abacus cannot be inculcated in our syllabus, in our course curriculum. There are parents who say, why should we learn extra? See, we have both kind of parents. One is who want their child to learn something extra, who can pay. So they are going for, they have both the option, Vedic maths and abacus. But there are parents who say, why should they go for something which is not in their course curriculum, which is not in their syllabus? So now Vedic maths has a solution because it has been inculcated in their syllabus also. And being mental training, it becomes more effective way of learning as well as teaching. So you can, like I am teaching you, if I would have abacus or any tool, it would have been very difficult to explain you. And similarly to the child, it becomes more difficult. So that is one reason why this during this COVID time, it's very difficult to teach abacus online. But Vedic maths, since it is a mental concept, so it has gained more importance. Yes, any questions on this? I think, see, you know, yes.
Yes. So how long does it take for a person to become a trainer in Vedic maths?
If you talk about me, I need only 65 to 70 hours.
No, like, so for example, now I want to learn with,
Yes,
I have done my master's.
That's what I am telling
How
you, ma'am. It needs 65 to 70 hours. So it depends on the batches you are opting for. See, we have weekdays batches, we have weekend batches. Now, weekdays means Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Weekend means Saturday, Sunday. Then we have 2-hour classes also, 3 hours classes also. Now, like certain class, some people who are going, and that could be, so if you are investing time, if you are investing 2 hours on class, and that is a weekdays, that means 2 hours Monday, 2 hours Wednesday, 2 hours Friday, that is 6 hours in a week. So then you'll take 10 weeks to complete, roughly 60, so 10 weeks. If you are investing 3 hours Monday, 3 hours Wednesday, 3 hours Friday, so that means 9 hours in a week, so then you'll be able to complete within 6.5 weeks. So all depends on the numbers of hours you're investing. Like after this, I'll have a class 5 to 8. That is a 3-hour class, Saturday, Sunday. So they are investing 6 hours in a week. So that means they'll be completing by 10 weeks. And 9 to 11 is one session, that is 2 hours on Saturday and Sunday. So they'll take 10 weeks. It all depends on number of hours you are investing, right? That detail we'll discuss on personal, not an issue. Yes, any other question regarding this? See, one thing, if you're not asking me questions, then even I feel, because generally I have a workshop, see, timing is 2 to 4, but depending on the audience, depending on the people who are asking question, it can go up till 5 also, I don't mind. But if you don't have any questions, then I have to go for the limit, the same thing. Like 11 is there in the topic, but I taught a 111, and then we did digital sum also. See, if you'll ask something, I could answer, but it won't come from my side.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Does this help anyway in higher mathematics, like finding the limits or matrices or integration?
Yes, it does help, but we don't have teachers for that. And the second thing, we don't have learners for that. Now, even right now, what I
Mr. Sheikh has to mute his mic.
Sorry?
No, there's audio disturbance. Mr. Sheikh, yeah, he is muted. Okay.
So kindly everybody mute yourself, and when you're asking something, then only you can unmute yourself. Yes.
Yeah, so I was asking, sir, if I want to learn how to implement Vedic mathematics in higher mathematics, like as I said, integration and all those things, is there any course that you are opting?
Not right now. That's what I see. I am why I am not offering. Very first thing, we should have audience to accept it also. No? Right now everybody is limited up till competitive examinations. You know, like for my this workshops, I take only 10 students. For my classes, I take only 6 students. Now 6 teachers or trainer. Now I have been teaching since long. Nobody, I think only one teacher asked me, okay, whenever you start a batch with trigonometry, please call me. Because further, when you'll be further providing this knowledge, or when you'll be further teaching, students won't be coming to you for that extra. So people are limited up till competitive examinations, means up till square roots, cube roots, this algebraic equations, not more than this. They don't go for conics or trigonometry or geometry. No, because that becomes specific. So people are not interested in this. So, and that's why we don't have, neither we have teachers, neither we have audience to accept it. Yes, I am planning to write a book on that, but since I don't have students, whom should I write for?
So I would be very much interested in reading it.
Ma'am, but see, for one student, you see.
Even me, sir.
Definitely, you can jot it down, a message, you can share me a message. But first thing is, you should have a thorough knowledge of the algebra and arithmetic. Until unless you are not clear with the Because even we talk about cubes, cube roots. Now, cube roots, square roots, you can solve using just by seeing it, but just by observing it. And in every competitive examination, we get the questions on square roots, cube roots more. But we need to understand, like Prakash asked me a simple question: why should I write complete table and why should I need a direct answer?
Yeah.
So we need to understand such things first.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, correct. What you said is right.
Right. See,
Because
this is
even
very
in
much
trigonometry
important.
also, for example, if you take a Pythagoras theorem, we need to know the square root.
Yes.
Other squares. So it's all the basic computations are first covered in Vedic mathematics.
First just go, just see the syllabus. See, I'll tell you now one thing. If you see the book 4, I have derived squares in 11 different methods. By 11 different methods. Tomorrow I'll teach you 3 methods, but 11 different methods. Now sometimes people ask me, why so many methods? See, to become a trainer, you should be thorough. A child can ask you everything and anything. Then at that time, you cannot say, no, I don't know. If you say this thing, you are out of the market. Now it is not your place. You don't see, now you are sitting at a global level. You don't know who is your customer also. Sometimes, see, I'm training people from Kuala Lumpur, from Toronto, so many countries. So why will they come to me if I'm not imparting them the proper knowledge? Money is not an issue. The point is knowledge. If you're imparting half knowledge or incomplete knowledge, people will not turn up back to you. It was time, whatever teacher used to say, kids used to accept it. Now everybody's on Google. The moment you teach some topic, they'll Google it also. And then they'll compare you and the next day they'll give you the reviews. So you have to be updated more. You have to have that confidence. For that, you need to practice. So before going higher, see, you are saying about integration and all. I would suggest go for only tables first. The topic we did today in 15-20 minutes, that will take 3 days for kids. So take a workshop of 3 days first. Give at least 20 workshops so that your confidence should speak up. Then go for next topic. Then go for next topic. Go topic wise. Correct? Okay, so another, now the point was why Vedic mathematics? So one, I told you, like, it also increases concentration. Now, how does it? Now, every parent, every child is having this problem. My concentration level is not good. How to increase that? See, concentration is not something which can be injected in you. What is concentration? It is repetitiveness of anything you do. Then only you'll be able to remember, then only it will go in your mind. And when you do it repetitively, when you enjoy doing that, you don't need concentration for playing games because you love it, so that is okay. Here you don't love it. Actually, we don't like our studies. We don't like our education. That is why we are not connected to that. So first we need to connect. So how to connect? We should make the education interesting. We should make it funny. We should make it relevant. See, at this level, at a level of a teacher, we cannot change the syllabus or anything, but at least we can make them interesting. That is what we can do. Now, if you see my profile, I was not a teacher or a trainer. I run our own chain of preschool schools. I was a deputy director in Karnataka State Open University. So, but yes, I was finding something. Why kids are suffering? I'll give you a shocking news. See, every year, if you see the newspaper or anything, kids are not doing suicide cases. But whenever the results of 10th class, 12th class release, there are so many of suicide cases. And that too, kids who are failing in maths. Why? Because we have made this mathematics as a terror, as a fear factor. So Vedic mathematics is a journey of transformation from fear of mathematics to confidence in mathematics. It enables you to get that feeling of I can. When a child starts thinking I can, then it is done. Right?
So just a question. Can I ask?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so there's no doubt that this Vedic mathematics, I found it very useful for the computations. You can just quickly compute everything whenever you're doing any calculations. So, but for the students, say up to primary and then even up to 7th standard or so, I don't know. Will they, suppose if they're asked to write in exams the tables, say for example from 5 to 10, ultimately what happens if they follow this method, they have to first compute the way it has been taught in the Vedic mathematics, and finally they have to write the table as expected by the teacher. So will that consume additional time, or will still they be able to save time?
See, in 10 minutes, your mindset was also changed. You started visualizing. You started finding the reason, and you applied the logic. So how can you think that students will not find a logic?
So mentally, if we calculate and write it, it will be faster. Yeah.
See, that means we are underestimating them. No? If you people within 15 minutes change your pattern, so why will they not? And it was whatever you are talking about, that was a history now. Now, 2021, NEP, it has to be implemented. So now it will change. And second thing, we should believe that, yes, when you can, your way of thinking will change within 10 minutes. So there will change in 2 days at least, 10 days at least. So then they'll start applying logic. See what is required. Do you want students to pass, or do you want them to excel?
You want them to excel for sure.
See, for that, the mindset should change. No? It's not only scoring good in one particular thing.
We will build a foundation, yeah.
Yes. So intelligence is something different, and getting scoring is something different. Right. So how it improves your concentration? Your right brain, left brain, both are active. You have more good visualization power. Your reasoning becomes stronger. Your logics are perfect. Right. That is what is required. And when you start, okay, a very simple question to all of you. When you were doing 89 table, yes, Rukhsar, to you also, and when you asked me 998, were you not feeling something positive or something happiness or joyness in yourself?
Exactly. There was was telling me that, okay, I want to continue. I don't want it to end. I don't wanted the session to end.
See, but I have a session from 5 to 8 and then 9 to 11, so I have to end only. See, I am ready, but the thing is, nobody was asking my questions. That's why I said, no, let's come to the point. See, when you were doing that thing, you were feeling something positivity in your mind. See, you were joyous. You were feeling good. And whenever you will feel something good, then only you'll like it. No? Like now you said, I don't want the session to end. If it was boring, you would have gone. See, this is how we have to treat kids also. We have to make them happy. And what is that way to, now they are already fed up from, when I taught one student of 6th standard from Scotland. The moment I taught him this tables, he went back to his father and said, what the hell we were doing for past so many years? Yes, this is a fact. Why we are cramming tables? Why we are doing some so silly things? See, you tend to make a mistake every time. If it is a table of 87 ones are okay, because adding 87 every time, it is giving you multiple carryovers. You tend to make a mistake because you cannot remember every table. So you add only. That is the only system. So, but here we were not adding also completely. So it is making more simpler. So this happens. Okay. So it reduces silly mistakes. Now, why Vedic mathematics? Because it reduces silly mistakes. Now, silly mistakes are your multiple carryovers, what we talk about now, and borrow in subtraction. So we don't have these systems. So we don't have borrow, we don't have multiple carryovers. Yes. So now, do you think any disadvantage? Now time for you. Critics question. Yes, there are so many disadvantages. One is you will not be using your calculators now. So there will be a showpiece in your home. Second thing, your friends would be jealous of your calculation. Now tell everybody today, can you calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11? This I know, 1, 3, 5, 7, 5. See the speed. There are so many such concepts in Vedic mathematics. You have to learn that. So any questions?
No questions, sir, from my side.
Okay. So now you believe that Vedic mathematics makes your mathematics magical?
Yes.
Great. Okay. This situation we'll talk tomorrow. Voice is echoing from someone. Okay, now what you have to do. So one, I'll be sharing homework. For that, I already told, please say my number so that I can share in the broadcast. Second thing, you need to open a Facebook account if you don't have. And if you have a Facebook account, then you should have a Facebook page also. Because whatever we'll be learning tomorrow regarding how to start the classes, that would need Facebook page also, right? Facebook page, Instagram page, you'll learn a lot then. So this homework I'll be sharing, and this two things you have to do, right? So any questions now?
So Facebook page in the name of Vedic mathematics?
See, whatever name you want to keep. See why you should have, because you cannot, I'll give you one example. Today, if you'll post regarding your friends have birthday, marriage, you'll get at least 100 likes. But just put regarding your business, you will not get even a single like, because your friends are not interested in your business. They are interested only in your personal things. So for personal, we need a business page only. So that is in a Facebook account profile, what you are dealing right now, that you can add friends, but you cannot review. In a Facebook page, you'll get more likes, you'll get more reviews, you'll have a location, you'll have timings for opening of your office. Maybe it is at home. So it is entirely different, right? For business purpose, you need a page. Any other question?
No.
So sure. Then we'll just complete your homework and we'll meet tomorrow at 2 o'clock, right?
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye. Have a great
Bye-bye.
evening.
Thank you. Bye-bye.